It's your boy Kiss. Oh no, it's not. It's Job here, and this is season review for 2041-2042. And as you can see, we have won the Premier League yet again. That is twice in a row now. No, we have won the Premier League. Unfortunately, we didn't have a top scorer. We haven't had a top scorer, I don't think, for like 25 years or something. It kind of shows you like how good the other teams are, but how good the rest of my team is as opposed to goal scorers. So, but yeah, I'm rambling. Anyway, let's have a look at the league. A bit closer than last year. 3 points this time over City, although their goal difference was better. It's weird because we were renowned last time for having loads of goals, but this time where did they go? Why did we concede nearly double as many as last time? As you can see, well, I think it's obviously the fact that City scored more that helps. And the draws have gone away. We only drawn once more, but we did lose a lot more. So yeah, take what you want from that. And again, the top six stayed: United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, City, Liverpool. Again, the league has sort of moved into this sort of period of, I don't know, sort of, best way of describing it would be normality again. I think it's gone back to sort of normality again, where sort of we had, a couple of seasons back when Derby were breaking into the top five and United were 12th, Everton got 3rd, Wolves were 4th, Leicester got 6th, Wigan got 7th, and Southampton is 7th. I mean, Southampton are really weird. They are genuine, the biggest yo-yo. I mean, look at this. Rip, bang. Rip, probably bang. This guy, great name by the way, Robert's Nurse. I don't know why, but I find that one really good. But yeah, well done Southampton, they got 7th. But yeah, I should probably, no transfer, actually we have one transfer, I just want to show you. A young guy called Bruno. No, he is not gay or Austrian. He is Spanish, and he's an attacking right slash striker. So yeah, hopefully he should be quite good. 3.5 stars. I thought, why not give it a bash? So here we go into February then. So we had to play, of course, we had this big trilogy of Chelsea games in between us. Derby, in which we won 2-0. Rogalski with 2. We then beat Chelsea in the FA Cup replay. Gustavo Mino, or Gus. I don't just call him Gus. Anyone has seen the Rooster Teeth animated adventures will know that what is coming when I say Mino now, or whatever. Ferret again. Look at that, Ferret with the goal. Rogalski again with the goals, and 2-0 in the Premier League. This is when I think anytime Mino scores, I should just have that loop of that track they used at the end of one of the animated adventures, where it just goes Gus, 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 Gus for about 5 minutes. Sorry if I've just done something there. I realised that was quite loud on the desk. 2-0 against Sevilla in Spain. Torre and Rogalski with 2 very quick goals there, as you can see. Sevilla not once the team they once were, of course, when they won the Champions League a few years ago. They have slowly drifted away, but they are still holding their own against the giants of Real Madrid and Barcelona. We played Blackburn in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Horton and Schmidt. Paddy Fitzpatrick, a good player actually. He's got that Paddy Fitzpatrick. Such an Irish. That is the quintessential Irish name. I'm sorry, Paddy Fitzpatrick. I love it. That's my day. That's what I'm going to call people on St Patrick's Day. I'm just going to go, how are you doing, how are you doing there, Paddy Fitzpatrick? That's not a terrible. That's a terrible Irish accent. I'm sorry. We lost to Forest again. I hate coming to these. Oh no, sorry. It's not we. That wasn't away. They were away. Sorry, I beg your pardon. It was shocking. I think I underestimated Forest here slightly. Liver's Edge didn't live up to this time, and yet again, I'm going to put the blame on Paul James. I mean, obviously, I can't just put the blame on one player, but we weren't that great. I kind of underestimated them slightly, and yeah, we paid the price there. So that's the other loss. And then we took Sevilla back to our place and gave them a good spanking. So many innuendos. With the 4-0 there, with Larson, Lazio, Schmidt and Torre. This guy may remember from the England series. Did I? I think he was before the England series actually. He did play for England though. This is Giovanni Morales. An extremely un-English name, but there you go. Fits right in Spain. 3-2 against Wigan at the JG, or the DW I should say. Ferret yet again. He's very, very good now, this Ferret guy. 0-0 against United. Not the best game in the world, as you can see. If it was true FM style, they would have scored at that one shot, but unfortunately for us, it wasn't on target. And then we had to play him again. Not another trilogy, for God's sake. No, it's not. Don't worry. Schmidt yet again getting himself sent off. He does like to get himself off a bit. Say that one again. He likes to get himself sent off, Schmidt, quite a bit. They did score, but we equalised pretty much straight away. So we once again take to another replay. We then lost to Everton. It's another Goodison hoodoo. I told you I dislike playing against Everton at Goodison Park, and yet again it shows. Anthony Kerr, another former England player who was in my England team, although he was a bit of a fringe player. We then had a rematch against Real Madrid from the Champions League final, and guess what? We battered them 4-0. Rogolski with 2, Mensah and Torre. I don't know what happened there, but they fell apart and we destroyed them. Right, okay, this should take a bit of explaining. This was the worst decision I've ever made. As you can see, we lost 5-0. What the fuck happened here? This was 1-1. Sorry, I beg your pardon. We drew 1-1 in the Bernabeu. What I should have done here was play the strong team against Tottenham and play a weak team against Real Madrid. But I didn't. I did it the other way around, to play the weak team against Tottenham and a strong team, because I thought, oh, it's Tottenham. They're not doing as well as they once were. They're not too great. Well, they finished third, so they're obviously not bad. And yeah, this was stupid. This was the worst decision I ever made. They're finishing, no world quality, but Paul James, again, shocker. Harabal is shocker. Victor was shocking. Mendy, everyone was poor. Not good enough at all. But at least we beat Real Madrid, so that was good. 4-0 against West Brom. And by the way, the Premier League was still my main priority at this point. Lizio with a hat-trick. He has become a genuine worldie. Because Lizio now, he's fantastic. Oops, I've done that wrong. We then took Man United to the to the replay, beat them 5-1, which was fairly easy. Rogolski this time, who had an astonishing end to the season, I've got to say. He scored for fun near the end. So that's through. We're up through to the semi-final. Played Forest, and guess what? We got a bit of revenge. 3-0 Mino. Gus Mino, and Mendiola with the goals there. And then we played Arsenal, so we basically played everyone pretty much in the Champions League who's English at this point. With 3-0 against, I don't know what it is, but we really do rank our game up when we play. I mean, I think the sending off helped, but we really do rank our game up when we play the teams in the Champions League. Per Larson with a goal and Torre. And then we played them again at the Emirates and we won 1-0. No, we didn't. We lost 1-0, I beg your pardon. It was Cleese with the goal. Lizio, though, did get himself sent off and banned for the final. Well done, Nobed. So, yeah, so we're through to the final. They were also through to the FA Cup final. We've won the Premier League. Can we have a treble this time? Well, it did look a bit we weren't going to have a treble, because look at that. 93rd minute winner for Sunderland. We were poor yet again. Victor should have scored a penalty. Defensively inept again. That's why our goal difference was bad, because really we had the line. We had Schmidt and Trombetta. That was it. Groppy was very substandard player, but he's the best of a bad bunch, so I'm playing him. Paul James has lost his way completely. He's an older player now. He's not what he once was. So 3-0 against Peterborough. Rogolski with 2. I say he just ended the season on fire. Oops. Well, hopefully he didn't say that. Never mind. 2-0 against Leicester. I was resting them, however, for the FA Cup final, which was against Arsenal. And guess who scored? Hans Rogolski. Admittedly, they had 4 injuries. Okay, now I just realised we had one as well. So, but 4 injuries. That is amazing. Never seen that before. But yeah, there we go, finished it off, and we then finished the season with a bit of a flourish with 4-0 against Blackburn and 3-0 against Huddersfield. But if you may have saw, we finally this time did win the Champions League against Man City yet again. Landry Torre with the winner. He is now a bona fide legend, I think, certainly. I think he's a legend. Let's have a look, I'll show you that in a sec. As you can see, they weren't the best in shooting. And they didn't play Wade Weaver, who always scores against me. They played Nuagovi. Okay, don't know him. Now, you may notice someone in the team there. This traitorous bastard. What's he doing playing for these? I don't believe it. Check this out. We sold him to Sevilla, as you know, Lopes, for 24 million. And he goes and signs for City. What a knobhead. He's a legend. And I want this. This is one part of the game I want, changing for FM13. Let me tell you. See, there's my captain Schmidt and all that. You see now. Okay. Shug's a legend. Oh, sorry, Torre is an icon, I should say. Not. He's still a legend. Lizio's a legend for some reason, because he's amazing. But Alcino Lopez is a legend. Man City. Look at this. This is an oxymoron in every way. Liverpool legend Alcino Lopez plays for City. Arsehole. Right. So there you go. Yeah, that is a treble. That is the Premier League, the Champions League, and the FA Cup. So that's their first time in a while actually we've won a treble. So that's pretty good. I'm very happy with this here now. We're looking bright for the future as well with the likes of Ferret, Schmidt, Lizio, Smolarek, Terry, Muno, Mino, Trombetta. Rogolski's quite young himself. He's only 27. He's got at least 5 or 6 years left. Carlini's young, Marin's young, Vasov, no, Vasov not young. You know. So yeah, there you go. So let's have a look who finished top scorer. Guess who? Hans Rogolski. He was amazing, as I say, at the end of last season. I think he scored like 10 goals in about 6 games or something amazing. Andrew Torre with 18, Mendiolo with 12. He's still got it. He's 30 now, but he's still got it. Lizio with 11. Liver's Edge with 8, finishing very, very respectably indeed for a 2-star 20-year-old. Liginic with 7 again, chipping in with his fair few. Mino and Ferret there. Go with the goals. Muyo, Trombetta, Schmidt from there, helpful few as well. So there you go then. You are now bang up to date, and so am I. So I'm going to go and play this a little bit more. So thanks for watching. I will see you then probably next time. I don't know when that'll be, since as I say, I'm now completely up to date with myself, so I'm going to have to play this a bit more. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.